Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
How are you?
It's Chloe Harden.
You know who I am.
The illustrious Squirrel still well, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're doing another episode of the weekly hot weekly topic. Squirrel, why don't you introduce this? And I've been kind of out of sorts, so I got all my cigars back. I'm back to normal now, and I know you've been taking everything, taking the bull by the horns, and got this one to get it pretty much on your own. Well, as you usually do.
Oh, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Our weekly topic of this week is Bruce Jenner.
I'll tell you what, Bruce Jenner's a great American hero. I always looked up to him, wanted to be just like Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, you want to have his titties?
His cheese.
His titties.
Now, of course, let's not be talking about that. That's, we don't want to offend anybody.
I'm being
And he was a very muscular young man back in the 70s, and I would like to look like Bruce Jenner when he was a young man. He threw that javelin and he ran. He won the 1976 Olympics in the decathlon. It's about like 10 events. You go out and you do all this different stuff. He won first place over in Canada in 1976 when I was a boy. Kicked honey and all over the world with that. I mean, well, in Canada, but he beat everybody. He has my respect. He's a great American.
Well,
and a handsome man.
The only hand in he's wanting is the one he's wanting implanted in his own hand.
Well, I'm not following you here. I haven't been briefed on what's going to be this week's topic. What's up with Bruce Jenner?
Well, according to
he's got a beautiful wife.
Yep, and he has a bunch of daughters and stuff.
Yeah, there's a bunch of nice looking young ladies themselves.
But
them Kardashian gals.
Yeah, he has turned to feminize himself as such.
What?
Yep, he went to go.
You're lying to me.
I'm being serious. Go look it up on the computer. He got knockers and he got.
What?
Yeah, he's wanting to get knockers. Not the ones you put on the door.
Squirrel, I don't know if I can make it through this episode. One of my childhood idols has been crushed. What?
He's got a lip job.
A lip job?
It looks like he's got woman lips.
What now? What? It's all news to me, Squirrel.
Yep.
So he's trying to feminize himself.
Yeah, he's trying to get all feminine.
So is he gonna have a sex change or what?
Yeah, that's what he's going for. He got a weave put in.
In his hair?
Yeah, in his hair he got some sort.
Thank God I don't need no weave. Listen, I've been working on this for 25, 30 years, Squirrel.
Yep.
That's some sad news. A great American hero, a man's man, Bruce Jenner, wanting to become a lady.
Yep.
A woman. I wouldn't call him a lady because I call Honey Boo Boo's mom a lady before I call Bruce Jenner a lady.
Yeah.
Now, that's some news to me. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah, you know what me and my buddies call him?
What do y'all call him?
Bruce Transgender.
Oh, God. I don't know what to cry or laugh with that one. I don't know what's going on in the world with Bruce Jenner. He's got all them kids. I used to be a big fan. I know he's got about 5 or 6 kids.
Yeah.
And he's got all them stepkids with that Kris Jenner woman.
Yep.
And I reckon if he's going to get some fake breasts, he might need to go to the same doctor old Kim and Chloe went to. Maybe get him some of them big old shiny chin warmers them girls got. They come up like 2 big old, whatever, like big soccer balls or something. If he's going to do it, go big, boy.
Yep.
Go big if you're going to do it. But I just don't understand Bruce Jenner going through sexual reassignment or whatever he's doing. What's up? Well, why?
I'm I'm not sure, you know, he used to be on the, I remember seeing the little fella on the Wheaties box as a child.
I remember the Wheaties box. That's probably his biggest accomplishment, my books, getting on that dang Wheaties box. But I used to eat Wheaties all the time, and I'd go outside and run, because he's running on that, that Wheaties box, from when I was a kid.
Yep.
I remember pictures of him throwing a javelin. I might have been on the Wheaties box too. I used to eat a lot of Wheaties, going to grow up be like Bruce Jenner. Now, what would you think if you saw Coy Harden walk in here in a dress and long hair? That wouldn't be right.
No, but it depends how you look. If you had chin warmers like that.
If I had chin warmers like that, I might not look too bad in the dress. But you know what?
You'd be a butterface.
I'm a butterface now. I can't laugh right now. My cigars went out, I think.
How you get cigars?
Well, my cousin Earl saw the last episode we did. Earl was a good boy. He hooked me up with some of them backwoods smokes.
Yep.
And he bought me a case of them. Probably cost him, over $100 to buy me a whole case of them. Earl, I'd like to say thank you for the backwoods smokes. I hadn't had none of them in years. Them some real good smokes. I'll let this one go out. I'm going to relight it later after the episode's over and enjoy it.
Thank you, Earl, for helping Coy with his needs.
Oh, Earl, you're a good boy, man. I have to say, I tip my hat to you, but I wouldn't want all my hair to fall out. And I'm back wearing my hat. I got my shirt washed.
Yep, you're back.
Got my smoke on.
Yep.
Got my red drinking cup back. Everything's good. Well, somebody that's not themselves, Bruce Jenner.
Yep.
Well, you got anything else you'd like to say, or?
No, and that's about it. That's hot weekly topic of this week. Is Bruce Jenner, and he got his, he's got wanting to get butt implants, and he's got little girly hands now, and he's got them little knockers and such.
Bruce, please, for the
love of America, Bruce.
For the love of America and the love of God, and for your own manhood, Bruce, just go back to being like you was. Good enough for everybody. If you just be the man you was at one time. You still drinking that pigeon milk?
No, I'm out. I'm drinking this sweet tea.
Well, sweet tea's good. I wish I had some. I'll get some after I get my fired back up here.
Yeah, and put some buckler in there.
Buckler?
Yeah.
That's some good
stuff. You said it's pretty tiny.
That buckler's pretty good stuff. It's hard to find.
Yep. Well, hey, please do subscribe, like, and or comment as you please. Please do check out our other videos. We now have a Twitter page, so please check us out at Squirrel Stillwell, at Squirrel Stillwell, or just Squirrel Stillwell if you wish. Some of you are having a hard time finding it, so it's a capital S and the rest. But please, enjoy, not too much. Alright, well, you got anything else to say?
That's all I got, son. I'm probably being warned about Bruce Jenner. I'm gonna have to let that be it.
Alright, well, night, Malcolm.
Bye!